Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about the third key aspect of corporate identity. Now, let's see how I say this without sounding totally redundant. So, it's the idea that states must be recognized by other states. Literally, in international relations, if a state's not recognized by other states, it sort of doesn't exist. It's really complicated, and this recognition has a profound impact on that state's identity. So, as I said earlier, this is a really big deal because if my state's not recognized by other states, it's possibly that my citizens can't travel to that other state. It's possible that the people of my country can't do commerce with anyone in that other state. So, those would be two small examples on a micro level. Now, on a macro level, if my state's not recognized by any other state, for example, we're not going to have a seat at the table at any international organization, possibly at most as observers. Bilateral talks between two heads of state is also going to be complicated. They're not going to be on the same level. Like if my state, again, is not recognized, you're not going to be considered a head of state. So this idea of recognition is a basic precept of international law. Also, I must add, because this is fundamental to understand, that all states are considered equals, at least on a legal level. Now, the differentials of power between states, that's going to change and it's going to be very asymmetric. Now, depending how these actors interact, we're going to have more cooperative or less cooperative relations. Now, intrinsic power relations among states may condition things, but how each one of these actors identifies itself and views itself within the context of a group will also have a profound impact on that state's interest and how it's going to act. Because one thing that I'm going to really hammer home in these videos is that identity establishes interests. So basically, if two actors have shared aspects in their identities, it's going to be possible that they're going to have shared interests and needs. Simplifying this, it would be finding common ground will take us to the same goals. So why not cooperate and work together? There are many examples of states that are not recognized on an international level or possibly just recognized by very few states. The Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic, which has a fascinating history. Very briefly, it's a country that's trying to separate itself from Morocco. And the interesting thing is that Morocco's neighbor, Algeria, recognized this country. And this has led to the closure of the border between Morocco and Algeria since 1994. So recognition is sort of complicated and it has varying degrees. Now I'm going to give you guys a list of states that are not recognized or not part of the United Nations system. So outside of the Sahrawi Republic, we have Abkhazia, North Cyprus. Sorry, I have to read off the list because I can't remember them all. My memory is just terrible. South Ossetia, Taiwan, Somaliland, Transnistria. Quite a few of those examples have ties to the ex-Soviet Union, to Russia. But we're going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.